What's up, boys and girls?
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side
you guys ready?
On this big stage. Welcome to Ann Arbor.
It's gonna be a good game, dude.
The big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines.
I saw that, bro. It looked like fucking Riverdale, Parkdale High School up in that bitch.
Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. UA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Oh my god.
The Wolverines will kick this deep.
Yeah, let's hope this game makes it past the third quarter. Okay, Stoppy?
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something.
No pressure.
That's good coverage there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State. Here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel.
It's going to be a shootout.
When these teams go at it. There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down and goal upcoming. Got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Porter. That's good for a first down near the 40.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Porter. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Dump off caught by the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
To throw, it's St. Clair. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Big boy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
Yo, Rel, don't be taking too many notes over there, boy. I see you with your notepad and your pen. Nah, he's just a silent assassin chilling in the background, ready to attack.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on screen now. The tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Stewart.
That shit's so fucking annoying, bro.
Nice pickup on the play. The Wolverines come up the line to crank the tempo up here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That's reeled in. It's mush.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh, what a fucking pass, bro. Jesus. Wow. I thought I was all over that shit.
Yeah, that's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've
God
made.
damn.
Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner choosing to field this one. Turner brought down by that coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, a still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition for that defensive line play.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline.
All right, this is bullshit, bro. I'm sorry. There's no fucking way. What the fuck?
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They try to sneak it for the first. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking right, this one caught. They're able to get him down. And the Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
We too strong, baby.
That's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That fucking quarterback's throwing lasers, though, bro. God damn.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, I don't know what
Oh, shit.
He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He was trying to throw the RPO. He threw it too late.
The sideline try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, so fast.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy.
God damn, good pass, Tati. His passing is freaking great this game.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. Let's start with the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. Now here's the toss play. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, what a cut, and still going. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Am I going to get credit for skills yet, or are you guys still going to say I'm a bum?
There was no catching him that time.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Stewart. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's able to find some running room.
I almost got that corner, bro. Fuck.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Hand off to the right side. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force it out. It's a great play by the defense.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair.
Wow.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage.
I didn't realize it was in their blitz. Holy shit.
You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here we go. It's fourth down and long from the 42. A chance for the defense to make a stop and take over in bus territory. Looking for a man. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Buckeyes have first and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Thurman. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Adds 6 more points to the total. And this Buckeye team, Kirk, beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, or these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw.
Oh, no. Did we make it to the fourth quarter at least? Good game, man. Sorry, I hate busting your ball, especially when you're in a bad state, but we were such big rivals last year. I still have high respect for you, bro. I wouldn't do this if I thought you were a bum. Huh? Yeah. I know. I got you, bro. No worries. Your quarterback was throwing some dots, bro. I told you he was going to get better. He threw some fucking lasers. We'll go with that. That's fine. Yeah. That's you guys' excuse every year. It's always my team. It's all good. You guys never had good teams, right? All right. Well, good game, Stati. So, like, are we gonna try to advance tomorrow?